Hello, my people. You're welcome to my live streaming. All right, we are going to be working out algebra. All of these are life problems that we are going to be providing solutions to. So I want you to keep a meticulous eyes on focus on what are my steps and everything that we are going to do today. Thank you very much. As I kick start, I wouldn't have to talk so much. Then we are just in action trying to work out some things. So we are going to work out number one. Number one says 3 cube root of 4 raised to the power of 2y will be equal to 8. Provide solution to it. Now let's solve it and say solution. Solution, we can say 3 cube root 4 2y raised to the power of 2y equal to 8 will give us, we are making so much use of indices, the rules and the laws of indices that I must have discussed in my previous video. So we are going to be working it out. So we go ahead right now. We say that 4, this could be interpreted 4 raised to the power of 2y or 1 over 3. This is what this means, equaling 8. Therefore, we say 4 raised to the power of 2y to this would give us 4. Okay, we can say 2 will still give us the same 4, correct? Multiply by this would give us, let's say, we have 2y, okay, or 1 over 3 of 8. Therefore, we still have this to this will give us 2, 4y multiplied by 1 over what? 3, equaling 8. So, when we have this, remember that this can actually be interpreted 2 as say 2 raised to the power of 3. Am I correct? Yes. So 2, since we have made them of common basis right now, 2 to this would give us 2 raised to the power of 4y all over 3 would give us 2 raised to the power of 3. Correct? Yes. Therefore, basis, cancelling basis, we have 4y over 3 equaling 3. Therefore, this to this would give us 4y equal 3 times 3, which gives us 9. So we have our answers to be, our answer would be 4y equal 9. That is, y shall be 9 over 4. That is our solution. Our answer is 4, y that is 9 over 4. That is our final answer. I hope I'm clear. Thank you. So we'll run down into the second problem. You understand? We are going to run down into the second problem. So we go ahead. I hope it's clear. I said our answer is 9 over 4. Y is equal to 9 over 4. That is our final answer for this problem. We provide solution to problem 1. We are working on algebra. They said find the value of y. This means find the value of y. So we go into problem 2. We work out problem 2. Problem 2 says, what is, find out or simplify 3 raised to the power of n, 3 raised to the power of n minus 3 raised to the power of n minus 1 all over 3 raised to the power of 3 multiply 3 raised to the power of n minus 27 multiply 3 raised to the power of n minus 1. Solution. Again, we go ahead. I told you that we're going to be making much use of indices rules. So we go ahead. This 3n, let's go ahead with expressing them. So 3 raised to the power of n minus 3 raised to the power of n. Remember, when indices, when I say minus, it means it is division. Am I correct? Now, in explaining this, it means that this 3, which is a base, must have been divided by this n, 3 raised to the power of n must have been divided by 3 raised to the power of 1. Therefore, this can also be divided by 3 raised to the power of what? 1. So 3 raised to the power of 3 multiplied by 3 raised to the power of n minus this also, which gives you the same 3 raised to the power of 3. Am I correct? To multiply by 3 raised to the power of n, alright, divided by 3 raised to the power of 1. So we go ahead by saying 3, what is common amongst this? 3n minus 3 raised to the power of n divided by 3 raised to the power of 1, correct? All over 3 raised to the power of 3 multiplied 3n minus 3 raised to the power of 3 multiplied by 3 n divided by 3 raised to the power of 1, correct? Yes. We can say there is a common base here, there is a common factor here, common factor between the both sides of the equation, the positive and the negative side of the equation. So we can make 3 raised to the power of n a sum to the formula, and we have 3 raised to the power of n to give us 1 minus 1 over 3 raised to the power of 1, correct? Yes, all over this also we have a common value here. Have you grabbed to this point? Can I wipe and go ahead? Please monitor it so I can wipe to an extent and go ahead, please. Okay, I suppose you must have. So we are still solving, we are still working it out. We are still working it out. We are still working it out. So I have here 3 raised to the power of n multiply 1 minus 1 over 3 raised to the power of 1 all over 3 raised to the power of n, 3. And I said there are common bases, correct? Yes. I said, let me express it because I must have cleaned something here. So we go ahead still by saying 3 raised to the power of n minus 3 multiplied by 3 n divided by 3, 1. Therefore, we have common bases. So we're going ahead right now. So we have common bases. So 3 raised to the power of 3n minus 1 minus 1 over 3, 1. This we have common basis, which is n. So we say all over 3 raised to the power of n multiply 3. And when n comes here and goes here, we have minus 3, correct? All over 3, 1, correct? Yes. So we have this to this, correct? This cancels this. We have 1 minus 1 over 3, which is power 1 is 3, all over this is 27. 3 raised to the power of 3 is 27, correct? Yes. 3 raised to the power of 7 is what? 3 raised to the power of 3 will give you 27 all over 3. Now, remember bod mass. So we have to apply it here to give us something, which gives us 1 minus 1 over 3 all over 27 minus this 27 divided by 3 will give you 9. Am I correct? Yes. Therefore, we have this to this will give us 3 minus 1 over 3 divided by, this is 3 minus 1 over 3 divided by, this is over 3. Okay, so we have, we can either work it out this way or we work it out the other way. So we have, we can say 3 multiply this. All right, okay, let me get it simple. Let me get it simple right now. 27 times 3 all over 3. Am I correct? Yes, I am correct. Therefore, we say 3 multiply 27 multiplied by 3. 27 multiplied by 3 would give us, this is 21, right down to carry 1 to this place. This is this to this is 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2, that's 81, correct? Yes, that is 81. Therefore, we have 81 Okay, 81 minus 27 divided by 3, whatever it gives you will give me something. That's to say 81 minus 27 would give me this to this. 11 minus 7 will give me 4, correct? 4. And we have 7 minus this will give me 5, correct? Yes, we have 54 divided by 3. Am I correct? Yes, 54 divided by 3, correct? Yes. So 54 divided by 3, and remember we have now that this will give us 2 all over 3 divided by 54 all over 3, correct? Yes. Now we have, okay, have you coped up to this point? Yes, you have coped up to this point, please. So I can wipe here and give us the final answer. Yes. Okay, now we go ahead. So we have 2 over 3 multiply 3 over 54. So what gives us, to this point, we have 1 over 27. Am I correct? Yes, this is final answer. Our answer becomes 1 over 27. I hope you understood it from the beginning to the end of this. Okay, if you understood that, we will go over to the question 3. And now please help me. If you have any question, if you are confused somewhere, please type it on the comment section and let me know where you're confused, and then I will get it and maybe get back to you. Okay, thank you very much. Question 3 says 5 raised to the power of x multiply 25 raised to the power of x minus 1 all over 125 raised to the power of x plus 1. Solution. How do we work it out? Solution says, remember I have said we are trying to use all of the laws of indices. We are trying to exhaust the law of indices in this kind of programs. So you must be abreast with the laws of indices before you can be able to work out problems like this. So we go ahead. 5 raised to the power of x multiply. What can give you this? 25, correct? It means that 25 went to x and 25 went to power 1, correct? Yes, on the division end. So we have 5 raised to the power of 2, correct? Yes. Multiply x minus 1, correct? Yes. So or we can work it out another way. We can work it out another way, and just look at me. This 25 raised to the power of x divided by 25 raised to the power of 1. That is another way to work it out. All over 125 raised to the power of x plus this shall be 125 raised to the power of 1, correct? Yes. So in this case, we go ahead. So 5 raised to the power of x will be multiplied by 5 raised to the power of 2, correct? 2x, correct? All over 5 raised to the power of 2, correct? Yes, divided by 5 raised to the power of 3x, okay? Multiply 5 raised to the power of 3. That is it. So we go ahead by saying this to this is common amongst them. So we can say that's 5 we take 5x, or we can take